absolutely no idea what it's about. Here we go. Alright, this is all I've done is kind of jump around just to make sure it works and everything, and it works with my controller. That's the most important thing of all. Let's see what all we can do. So instead of a big burly mechano, we're playing as some cute anime chick. No idea what her name is. Maybe it's ICEY, I don't know. Oh, cute! Alright, looks like it has the combos and all that. We will call them ICEY. Normal attack and a heavy attack. Which one's X and which one's Y? Cool. Consumes to dash. Your shield reduces the damage you take from attacks. Shield auto regen. Okay, so we have a shield. Oh, I think her name is ICEY. It says ICEY at the top there. Okay. That's pretty cool. We have some kind of little bobot following us. What is this? It's like a car that hit a little stuffed doll. Let's see, when enemy attacks, press R to dash, then B to deal huge damage while they're exposed. Okay. Okay. Maybe they just need this, because I've done that. There's something glowing right there. I don't know what it was. Maybe that's where I killed it. Welcome to Silent Hell. Now I did see this. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Use heavy attacks to break through shields. Oh, well, okay then. What are these glow things? Here's some more of these dolls. What's with that doll? Anyway, let's keep going, I guess. What's this? I don't know. Hold X to absorb energy crystals that appear, then let go to unleash a massive attack. Okay. Oh. Damage increases as you absorb more energy. Okay. It's pretty cool. What was X again? Okay. I've been playing on a PlayStation controller for the longest time, and now I'm on an Xbox controller. Jump and dash. Oh, okay, I see. I have $24. What can I upgrade? Nothing. Yes, nothing. Still no idea what's going on. Each attack will do more damage as your combo increases. Alright. I kind of figured as much. When your shield is shattered by an attack and you're stunned, press A to quickly move again. There's a lot of wrecked cars. Are we a werewolf? Oh. Okay. I guess not. Oh, okay. My shield to come back. There we go. Is that it? I can't jump anymore. I guess that's it. Can't move. Oh crap, my game crashed. Indie hay! System crash. Execute fix. Where'd my drink go? Repair failed. No. Back to main menu. One note. A very small percentage of individuals may experience epileptic seizures when exposed to flashing lights in this experiment. Contents of this experiment are not intended to insult or offend. Please do not take anything personally. The contents of this experiment are highly classified. Do not share any classified materials with personnel who do not have proper security clearance. Only one person is permitted to undertake this experiment at a time. Do not contaminate results. System interface reserves the right of final interpretation for this experiment. System interface is a self-regulating artificial intelligence system developed by Fantablade. Fantablade reserves the right of final interpretation. Any disputes or damage caused by this system are the responsibility of the ICEY system interface itself, as Fantablade has no liability in such matters. Alright. Oh, weird. more difficult journey? No. In an adventure, are battles more important than story? No. Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't want easy mode. Okay, I guess we chose... Oh. Okay.
In the middle of a dark, quiet room, filled only by the sounds of humming machines, a figure floats, suspended. She, ICEY, has no memories, no past. Memories to her are not important. Her existence only serves one purpose: to kill Judas.
Ew.
That wicked devil, the bringer of the apocalypse. No matter how many difficulties or obstacles she will face, ICEY understands that she must accomplish her mission.
I need to sue them for using my image.
Destroy Judas. In the darkness, ICEY awakes.
Hold Y to start game, please. Okay? What if I let go?
ICEY has left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding.
I wonder if I can... reset the difficulty. I did not want... easy, but I guess if I'm stuck with it. I think I'm stuck with it.
ICEY has left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding. Oh, more soldiers sent by Judas to stop ICEY. Kill them. ICEY reaches a quiet hill, illuminated by light dancing off of the lake below. She is at peace.
Oh, you know, except for these monsters attacking her. that it?
There seems to be a console that will activate the photon bridge. ICEY moves to activate it.
Ooh, I got a lot of money now. Sort of.
A disgusting swamp rests, unmoving, in front of ICEY. She must carefully jump across. ICEY slipped and fell right into the sewage.
I sure did. Oops. Alright, what can we upgrade? Okay, that's costs a lot. I wanted to do this. Oh wait, I had to sacrifice HP for it. I don't know if that was it, but those were the right buttons.
ICEY arrives in the moonlight forest. In front of her waits Daha. Wait, where's the bridge? Right. Just keep following the arrow.
Alright.
ICEY jumps down. It seems like this is an old sewer.
I'm not sure, but that might be like a save thing. I don't know. The heck is that thing? Oh, is that it? Alright, let's go.
This place is littered with wreckage. ICEY feels that this place wasn't always a sewer. And who is to blame? Judas.
What is my little robot doodad supposed to be doing?
ICEY jumps down into a giant cavern.
Die. Stupid flying things.
ICEY follows the arrow through and passes through the gate. ICEY senses that the key to her escape is somewhere in front of her.
Oh. I hate these things.
ICEY discovers a special treasure chest.
Oh, she learns how to flash.
A strange mark flashes across her eyes. ICEY's dash ability has grown stronger.
Oh, yay.
She can probably even escape from this damned underground labyrinth. ICEY decides to immediately return to...
I got a message. Okay. Attempting to find the chosen one is as difficult as finding a needle in a haystack. My time is limited. Judas has tampered with the Necronomicon and has announced he intends to sacrifice his physical body to cast his self into the virtual world. His goal? Create a child of God. The chosen one, as planned, has been something. Press A to view details. Press B to close. Alright. What would happen if I didn't go that way? How do I know that that's a friendly person? Let's see, I got 138. Let's see if I can upgrade my vitality or something. Nope. can't go back the way we came in. Can I still look at this email? No.
ICEY jumps down. It seems like this is an old sewer.
So I'm gonna go through this all over again.
This place is littered with wreckage. ICEY feels that this place wasn't always a sewer. And who is to blame? Judas. ICEY jumps down into a giant cavern.
Doesn't even give me the area. Oh well, I guess we'll get to see the email again after this.
ICEY follows the arrow through and passes through the gate. ICEY discovers a hidden room.
Cool.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you going this way?
Because I wanted to.
ICEY opened the treasure chest and turned back to follow the arrow once more.
No, I didn't.
Oh, God. All that's waiting is just an empty room.
I do what I want.
See? I told you.
Totally
There's nothing
empty
here.
room.
Why did you bother coming? Oh, I know. Your hearing must be bad. Wait for a second. That is enough! I don't want to have to remind you every single time, but this world is depending on you. That wicked devil must be destroyed. You still have much to do. Why do you insist on wasting time here? I've always believed people should be a little more trusting and a lot less pompous. But you haven't even given me the chance to show my true genius. I don't get it. I don't understand at all. There's nothing here. Not even monsters for you to practice killing. What sort of temptation could an empty room like this have for you? Could it be that you're absolutely terrible at using a controller? Or that your cat has taken over for you? No, it can't be that. Cats could listen to instructions better than you. Your behavior is completely illogical. Is it that hard to follow an arrow? Why aren't you paying attention? Well, I'm furious. Furious! That's it. I'm not saying another word until you get out of this room. I swear it. bum, da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum,
This looks like I'm supposed to use an ability here, but I obviously don't have it. I kind of guessed that's what song he was singing.
What? Wait, does that mean you wasted all this time in this room just to get a trophy?
I got an achievement.
I really have nothing else to say to you. I truly do not understand why someone would play a game just to earn trophies. Are you one of those mythical achievement addicts I've heard so much about? You're like a bull rushing towards a red cloth, not knowing what awaits on the other side. Give me a second.
Oh!
Ah, I see.
I got another
Let's try
achievement.
again. A trophy. A trophy! Ugh. So it's like that, huh? You don't care what happens next, right? All you think about is get this trophy, get that trophy, 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 trophy. You don't even care about the story or the content that I've prepared for you for the rest of the game. Your mission isn't to kill Judas. It's to get all the trophies. Am I wrong? So this is what you call fun, yeah? You really think a trophy can entertain you? You're just looking for more trophy points. Do you know how that makes us game producers feel? You're rendering the content we make completely meaningless. You think playing a game for this petty reason is fun? You just want to show off to the other players, to make yourself feel big, mighty, and important. You're probably not even paying attention to what I'm saying. You don't realize how useless a trophy really is. Maybe you need a little stimulation. Maybe
No,
once after
my
you collect all
trophies.
these damn trophies, you'll move on to accomplish your real mission. You have no idea how much time I spent making these enemies and stunning animations. And you just care about these trophies. If I had known that, I would have made some easy farming game and not bothered spending time on battle animations or plot development. Just you wait. My revenge is just beginning. Wait for...
I got another achievement. I don't know if you guys can see the achievements or not. Oh, what? He's making me redo the level again. I wonder what happens if I go back.
ICEY jumps down. It seems like this is an old sewer.
Oh, that's this thing. I'm pressing B. There we go. just unlock everything. Then whenever I'm just mashing buttons, stuff magically happens. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Die, you stupid snitch! That's what it looks like. The golden snitch. But that was an awful lot of fourth wall breaking.
This place is littered with wreckage. ICEY feels that this place wasn't always a sewer. And who is to blame? Judas.
Yes? Oh, did it beep? I didn't even hear it.
ICEY jumps down into a giant cavern.
I can't go this way. Maybe I have to kill the enemies down here first.
ICEY follows the arrow through and passes through the gate.
Nope. It won't let me go through there anymore. I think we really pissed him off. Ooh, I almost fell in that. Whoa, that was pretty cool. Is that one of my button mashing moves that I just unlocked? Oh, we already got this. So I guess I don't get to see that email again. Try one more time.
Although it's a sewer, this place seems as if it could be incredibly clean, if it weren't for the sewage.
Die, stupid flying things.
What could cleanse this place?
An empty room full of trophies. Oh, it's 80, not 50. Whoa! Gorger. It's Blub. The Blub. He's got a fat belly. Whoa. Ow. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. Whoops! I shouldn't have moved. Oh, I thought that killed him. Oh, he has 2 full health bars. That's what that times 2 meant. I really hate these flying things. Ugh. I feel like I'm spending more time killing these flying things. Actual thing.
ICEY defeats Gorger and senses that the exit is just ahead. ICEY arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a soul in sight. ICEY searches around the house for a trace of someone, a mark of some presence. It seems as if everyone has been wiped out. The culprit? Most likely Judas.
Judas.
ICEY decides to head deeper into town, not hesitating to follow the arrow.
What about the voice actor?
ICEY ignores yet another arrow and selfishly continues on her own path.
I do what I want. Is he even a voice actor? Just the game? I don't know, but the way he was speaking before, it sounded like he was just the person who designed the game. I have no money. I don't know why I even tried.
What ICEY doesn't realize is that unless she defeats Thor in the village, Ultimopolis gates will refuse her entry. The gates to Ultimopolis are closed, just as promised. ICEY has completely, totally, and unnecessarily wasted her time. Her only option is to follow the arrow.
I wonder if I could have made that if I dashed. I wonder if we can try it again. Fine, fine. I don't like being a good girl.
Here, in this place.
It points up.
ICEY ignores the warehouse in the distance and continues to follow the arrow.
Let's go in the warehouse.
ICEY enters the warehouse that is completely devoid of any living creature, just like the attic.
Oh, there was an attic? I didn't go in an attic? Oh!
Are you kidding me? Ugh. Again? Can't you just follow the arrow? At least once? Oh, well, this level was never finished. Do you realize how much inconvenience I've suffered trying to make a successful game? A few flaws, a few bugs here and there. It's normal. Like this place. I never finished applying the colors. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're thinking. In reality, it's really difficult to make a game. And it's very easy for problems like this to appear. Just wait a minute. I know you don't trust me. I'll just have to show you.
Okay.
Welcome to the archive room. All of my prototypes are stored here. When making a good game, fun gameplay is of utmost importance. I've been iterating on prototypes for over 10 years. Can you believe it? That's an entire decade. Here, let me show you my first prototype. This is a very early version of the game. You could change to a long-range weapon so that you could use both melee and ranged attacks. But then I thought, who in their right mind would care for such an amazing weapon? No player would want it. Not a single one. So, in the end, I completely abandoned this prototype. That brings us to the second version. In the second version, there was a sort of mix between the demonic enemies and the player. You could absorb the enemy's powers and use them for your own. But then I ran into a big problem. Cost. Don't you think it would be a waste to spend so much time on making such a complicated game, only to run out of cash halfway through development? After all, games do need to make money. So I cut this version as well. Unknowingly, 10 years flew by in the blink of an eye. With all the effort I spent, I think a few scattered bugs or missing features are entirely acceptable. I just want you to understand me and empathize with me.
He's like eating.
I sacrificed so much trying to make this a fun experience for you. I spent 10 years of my youth on this. Even if you're not entirely enjoying the experience, don't you think you could give the game a 5-star rating? Like this. Besides, who's gonna dig this deep into a game? The visuals are stunning. Buy it. The producer is famous. Buy it. There are so many reviews. Buy it. I thought that's all people considered when buying a new game. Like a machine spewing out cash. Do you really beat all the games you buy? Games are about entertainment. Don't place too much value on a few mishaps here and there. People will still buy the game, even if the servers are bad.
That brotato.
People will still buy the game if there are bugs. So, man, why not buy another?
I was having fun here. I got another achievement. Please don't make me start this level over again. No!
ICEY arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a soul in sight.
Music kind of makes me think of Phantasy Star.
ICEY searches around the house for a trace of someone, a mark of some presence.
Oh, there we go.
It seems as if everyone has been wiped out. The culprit? Most likely Judas.
I think we're were spared the dialogue.
ICEY decides to head deeper into town, not hesitating to follow the arrow.
Let's see if we can make it through the gate this time.
ICEY ignores yet another arrow and selfishly continues on her own path. What ICEY doesn't realize is that unless she defeats Thor in the village, the Ultimopolis gates will refuse her entry.
Alright, let's get ready to dash.
The gates to Ultimopolis. What? How is this possible? How did you get here? How could you? It's fine, it's fine. Forget it. It's not a big deal. Just keep following the arrow.
Well, then, we did make it. I don't even see the arrow. Look at that weird Starbucks logo right there. It's like a demon. I'd totally buy coffee there.
ICEY arrives at a metro station and decides to take a look inside.
You for Judas. What? Whoa!
ICEY finds another strange box. ICEY discovers that she can now easily pass through steel bars.
Oh, well, okay.
ICEY resumes her journey, following the arrow to the left.
To the left?
ICEY ignores the arrow. She doesn't notice the disturbing feeling hanging in the air.
Money. Ah, I didn't make it that time. Ah.
She should turn back. Her target is not here.
What? What is this thing? Whatever it is, that TV screen doesn't want to get behind it. Where'd that thing go? Oh! Oh, okay. I don't know which way to go. Uh-oh.
Oh, ICEY, you never learn, do you? You never listen to my advice. I've already said dozens of times that you must follow the arrow. I'm not your enemy. You think I'm trying to hurt you?
Yes. I don't like him.
Do you think that this path will lead you to the truth?
It's gonna lead me to something.
Every person has their own inner demons. Do you think a quest for the truth will help you banish yours? I understand your dedication to the chase. The truth is just a lie, however. Every being's self is determined by the heavens. Why must you insist? Do you really want to unveil this truth? You've actually already seen it, though perhaps in the form of a corpse. Or was it the corpse of yourself? You've seen a glimpse of the truth, but you haven't seen it in its entirety. Because you only see what you want to see. You purposefully, directly ignore my directions. You simply want to resist me. But in reality, it's meaningless, no? That, perhaps, is the truth which you should see. This is the truth you seek.
You see?
ICEY is extremely happy. ICEY does not know why she is here, nor how she arrived at this place. However, she feels free. No one is forcing her to make a choice, but she feels alone, lost. One day, ICEY left this place and soared across the world until she met them, her new friends. ICEY was finally no longer lonely. She was free to choose her own path. ICEY could feel a deep connection between the three of them. Ah, this is true friendship. This is what ICEY was searching for. ICEY was truly happy. Maybe.
Only when the shackles of a mortal body are cast off is one finally able to acknowledge their true self. The price, however, is a heavy one to pay. Judas's suggestion was turned down by those observing the experiment, and only when Judas peered into the Necronomicon did he catch a glance of the truth and the Yellow King. The plan for a chosen one was put forward, and only the one would ascend the Holy Throne. Time to start the level over again. Oh, at least we get to start at the metro entrance. Well, let's go the other direction then this time.
ICEY arrives at a metro station and decides to take a look inside.
I don't think I have enough.
ICEY ignores the arrow. She doesn't notice the disturbing feeling hanging in the air.
I wonder if there's still money down here. There is.
she should turn back.
Alright,
Her
let's go
target
this
is not here.
Oh. Whoa. Is that it? Okay. Phew. Make sure there's nothing up here. Bunny. Is that all that's here? Is there nowhere I can press B to enter? Okay, well, let's go back then. Let's follow the arrows, I guess. Whoops. Ooh, that was close. Alright, let's upgrade. Increase the amount of damage which ICEY's energy shield can negate. Puck. Oops, sorry.
No. A dead end? That's not right. There shouldn't be a dead end here. There should be a...
Oh. Teleporter node, I guess. Oh, that's not solid ground there. Oh. Ugh.
ICEY continues to look deeper into the tunnels.
Alright, let's keep going. Ah, the stupid flying things. Oh, money. I thought it went in here real quick. Let's see, where did I guess it wants to go that way? Ooh, more money. Oh! What? So is that all that's in here? Guess so. Let's go. Whoops.
ICEY follows the arrow. She knows that she will find Judas soon. ICEY attempts to explore the area, but there's nothing of interest in that direction. ICEY should go back and follow the arrow. She tries to explore again. There's really nothing there. I've already told you, there's nothing here. What are you doing? Fine, you win. Look, there's nothing here. Just a small pathway and some deadly puddles of water. You should really listen to me. There's still time. Just head back and follow the arrow. What? I said deadly puddles of water. Can you not understand me? Why did you jump in? This is a deadly pool of water. There's no telling what sort of bacteria is in there that could eat through your circuits. Do you really want to jump in? There are so many places left for you to explore. I'm trying to save you time. I'm trying to help you. I just want you to follow the right path. Could it be that you don't actually like action games?
I can't move.
Or do you just think this game is too simple? Or too hard? Or that it just doesn't tickle your fancy? I get it. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I should let you try some other games.
Oh,
What about
sure.
this one? It's called Koi. You're a fish, able to freely swim wherever you please. You must be tired of killing. That's why you've stopped paying attention to me. You must be tired of killing. That's why you've stopped paying attention to me. It's not a problem. This game is perfect for you. Look at the art. Listen to the music. Embrace your emotions. There's no violence in this game, however, which means it could be perfect for you.
That's a real game, by the way.
What? You don't think something this artsy is a good fit for you? Fine. You're so picky. Let's try another one. Ah, here's one. Perfect. This will definitely suit your tastes. I know you don't like my game.
Cool.
You just like jumping and running. Something with easy controls. I think you'll love this game. I found it on an island full of coconuts. And only coconuts. It's really pretty simple. All you need to do is move, and sometimes you'll need to jump. When you see a light, jump again. What do you think? It's simple enough for your tastes. Clearly, each level should be easy. Tisk tisk. Try again.
Oh, there's spikes or something.
You died again? Already? That's a little pathetic, don't you think? Ah, terrible. Just terrible. You've ignored the road to paradise and instead rushed down the road right to hell.
Oh, I thought I could land on
I'm gonna go get some dinner. We'll see if you're still stuck when I come back.
I made it perfectly that one time. And I didn't know what to do after it.
Still dead? Don't you think it's worth listening to solid
No!
advice sometimes? Why must you insist
Let
on
me play.
blazing
This
your
was
own
fun.
trail? Do you not fear what awaits you in death? I'm guessing that next time you'll be a little more willing to listen to what I have to say. Just follow the path that I've laid out for you.
Here we go. Start over. That was actually fun. I wonder if you can actually get to the end. We got a lot of money.
ICEY continues to look deeper into the tunnels.
I wonder what would happen if I did it again. I really hate the flying things. Let's get the money again. Money! It's a lot of money. What, babe? Money. I got a lot of money. Money. I know. That's not what I said.
ICEY follows the arrow. She knows that she will find Judas soon. ICEY attempts to explore the area, but there's nothing of interest in that direction.
No, let's not do it. It's
ICEY
probably-
should go back and follow the arrow.
I'll do that off screen, I guess. Alright, that's it. Oh, what? That looks like I can go through here. Ah. Money, money. Looks like there's something on the other side of that. I still haven't really found any use for that little doodad. I wonder if that's how the person's watching me, unless it's the guy is watching me through the computer screen. Another one. Whoa! Was that on purpose? Whoa! Where am I? This isn't even where I... Hey, Regentine, how are you doing? Hacky, slashy, and fourth wall breaky. Let me see if that was on purpose. I don't think that was on purpose when they came up. Yes, babe. Oh. Maybe it is on purpose. Oh. Ah. Oh, that's the other side. Whomever the narrator is, he likes to talk a lot. Went down there. Oh man, that was weird. Whoops. He likes to tell me what to do, and I don't do what he tells me, and then he gives me lectures. It's really silly. Yes. That's exactly what this is like. I have to follow the arrows or else he gets mad. Nice.
ICEY hears a roar coming from the depths of the cave to her right.
Alright, got a lot of money, honey. Let's see. Got 270s. That's what I want to do next because I use that move a lot. It even forced me to play a different game because I kept disobeying him. I do what I want. That's an awful lot of ices. I'm just standing on it. Carlos. I hate these flying things. Whoa! daughter says. Well, I mean, that's kind of like Kirby. I'm joking, but... Ah! I was just joking, baby. I'm sorry. I know, baby. I'm sorry. It wasn't fun. This kind of makes me think of a boss from Contra. Where it's like some kind of grub with a human face in its mouth when it opens its mouth. I don't know, maybe. Any of you guys have played it, you know what I'm talking about.
Another challenge defeated. ICEY continues to the exit on the right.
Nope. Okay.
ICEY enters a metro car in total disrepair, but it seems like it could still be operated. The metro begins to move, and ICEY is hurled towards her destiny, awaiting at the clock tower.
Clock tower. I'm gonna meet Scissorhand. Not Scis- yeah. No. What's his name? Scissorman, right? Even though it was a little boy. Okay.
ICEY leaves the metro, following the arrow to Judas's hideout, the clock tower.
I have enough to do this now. Nope. Oh no, this was what I wanted. Yes. There must have been something to do. Yeah, there must have been something I could do, and I just didn't do it.
ICEY ignores the arrow and continues to the theater on her right. Oh, the Yellow King was performed here before. Awesome!
Okay. Oh, this must be the Pineapple headquarters. Speaking of which, Rand Puma got a promotion and a new position at Apple. Pineapple. Hey, Chanders, how are you doing? You saw my tweet? Yeah! proud of him. Rawr. How's your foot feeling? I saw that you hurt your foot recently. Alright, we're still heading in the wrong direction, right?
ICEY enters the theater, thinking to herself that perhaps she is the heroine of the next performance.
Okay. Oh, wait. There's arrows here.
How did you get in here? ICEY, I'm begging you, alright? You can't wander around aimlessly like this. There's nothing here to see.
You won't be defeated? Ah! Well, I hope it's at least getting better. That's all that matters, really. Alright, I'm not sure I want to...
What? What's this? What did they leave in this level?
Regarding level design from Shane Dane to Leroy Rogers. I don't understand why someone would design the game like this. All he can do is stare blankly at the tasks I've been given by him to complete every day. Make this background more beautiful. Make this level more fun. Make players like this game more... What is he talking about? What is a more beautiful background? How am I supposed to make this more fun? You want me to make players like the game more? I can't take this anymore. I'll be leaving next week. You better learn this lesson, Region Time. No, I'm just kidding.
These guys have no respect for our non-disclosure agreement. You can't afford to get confused by this place. Go back. I still have plenty of things to show you.
Nah. I don't like this game anymore. The backgrounds aren't beautiful enough. Oh, another one.
Something else?
I'm not gonna tell you again. I do what I want. Exactly.
Don't believe their nonsense. If I hadn't taken care of them, they would have starved or frozen to death.
From Pablo to Leroy Rogers. I can't take this anymore. I can't take these changing requirements any longer. The theater was already 80% done and now we have to scrap it and start over? Why did I waste my time writing all this code? I can't count the number of times we've had to adjust for new requirements because of excuses like, it will sell better. But in reality, we may never finish this darn game. Our salaries are too low and we're micromanaged to death. What happened to trust and independence? He doesn't even know what game he wants to make. I'm leaving next week. I can't handle anymore. Yes, it said it in another one.
What a bunch of ingrates.
Alright, he's gonna get mad and restart our level over again. Can I go in here? Oh, another one of these. It was an email from Rand Puma. Let's glitch in again. Oh, it didn't do it this time.
I will never forget this.
Regarding testing from Tyson to Leroy Rogers. I really can't stand this much longer. This clearly isn't my fault. Why am I supposed to be responsible for someone else's shortcomings? I've already started testing following the plan we laid out and agreed on. And now you've added more requirements without informing any of us. You asked me to test things that aren't even finished. What's the point of my work if it's going to change anyways? I'm done. I'm out of here next week. this guy doesn't start being more smarts, I'm out of here. I know, even as a player, I'm out of here. Oh. A lot of secrets in this one secret. Anytime now he's gonna make us do something stupid and then start the level over. Yeah, if he gets angry, he'll start the level over and make us start from the beginning. This is where we first came in. Very high ceiling.
Oh, ICEY, you're about to take the stage.
Me! Oh, I was pushing the wrong button. That's right, broke through your shields. But now he's gonna punch me in the face. I was hoping I could press B before he grabs me. I don't know if that even evades it or anything. More? Oh, there we go. Deadpool. Jack. Whoa. take it I don't get anything to help my health. No! I guess I have to do it again. I may have to, this seems to be a little bit difficult. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know, let's see. I could just keep doing this until my stuff regenerates. Weird thing in the background. It's creeping me out. Is there a particular reason why it shows me the view up there? Maybe I can do this. Trilby. I guess that's kind of what it looks like. He's seen better days. Did it.
With ICEY's defeat of Jack, she can rest easy as she pursues Judas. Yes, follow my words. Go left.
No! You said go left. Is this open? No, okay. I can't move. From the beginning, Jack had always believed in the existence of Carcosa and the Yellow King. Even though he had never seen the Yellow King with his own eyes, he had the feeling that the king was watching over him, guiding him. His perception was numbered. He cared not for an audience of a crowd's persistent eyes. Instead, he looked inward on himself. Life's purpose is to fulfill a mission. Life's purpose is to fulfill the will of the Chosen One. He, however, had no idea that his heresy had left him unfit to serve the king. And we start over. Yep. Now we have to start, I guess, from the theater? Or go back to the crossroads, I don't know. But anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play ICEY. It's pretty fun. I wish I had known I was choosing my difficulty at the beginning, or else I wouldn't have made it easy. But anyways, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream this again, but we'll see. If you guys really enjoyed it, then maybe I will. But until then, I hope you guys have a good evening, and I will see you next time. So take care and have a good night. Bye bye.